Hi, I'm Dr. Rahul Bharad. I welcome you all to my series What Life Has Taught Me Yesterday. Today when I'm recording this video is 10th of November 2023. I'll be talking what 9th of November has taught me in life. ICC Cricket World Cup 2023 is about to end in next week on 19th of November. The final would be played. 3 teams have been already selected for the top 4 teams: India, Australia and South Africa. India, South Africa and Australia in the same sequence are top 3 teams, and 4th team is yet to be decided. Who is going to be the 4th team is a big question, but much clarity has happened yesterday about 4th place. What is that team, and shall we be worried because India being placed first would be playing 4th number team? So what are lessons I got from that all yesterday's match I'll be discussing in this video. Most important news I came across yesterday is about cheetah and the climate change effect on the habitat of cheetahs. We all know cheetah to be the day predators and they hunt during the daytime most of the times, but because of the climate change, because of the rising temperatures in certain areas of the world, their hunting timing has changed a bit over the years. And last 8 years, from 2011 to 2018, a large study was conducted over 53 carnivores. What is that study and what are the results of that study I'll be discussing in this video. So stay tuned till the end of the video to know more about that. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Most trending news I came across yesterday is about a very newer concept for those people who are working from home and just joined the office recently because of the office orders. This term they might have come across. The term is coffee badging. What is coffee badging and how people are using this concept to excuse from their work at office, I'll be discussing in this video in the trending news section. Most important lesson I got from yesterday is that World Cup top 3 teams are already finalized. India being at the number 1 position, then South Africa at number 2 position, Australia is at number 3 position. So second semi-finalist, that is Australia and South Africa, are fixed and they will be playing their semi-final. First team would be playing the semi-final with the 4th number team, and 4th team is yet to be decided, though because of the yesterday's match between New Zealand and Sri Lanka, New Zealand won that match and it is almost impossible for Pakistan to enter into the semis now, but we cannot rule out. Hopefully they will not enter into the semi-final because of the current situation they are in, because of the current form they are in. Plus they will have to win against England and they will have to win with a very large margin. Almost they will have to make 400 runs in 35 overs. It is like that. So it is that difficult for Pakistan to enter, and even Afghanistan also has very thin chance of entering into the semis. The most prominent and most likely team to enter into the semis at 4th position in this World Cup is New Zealand. New Zealand at one point was at the top of the table. Now they have been dragged to top number 4 position. What is the most worrisome part about New Zealand entering into the semis at top number 4 is that India would again have to play World Cup semi-final against New Zealand. I am saying again because in 2019 World Cup, India lost the semi-final against New Zealand. It was very sad experience for all the cricket fans, and Indian fans are just hoping that the history is not repeated this time, and this time something newer thing happens and India goes into the final by beating New Zealand. Last World Cup, when New Zealand won the match, semi-final match against India, they got lost against England in the final in the super over. But it was very big heartbreak for all the cricket fans when semi-final was there, and that you must be remembering that run out of Mahendra Singh Dhoni, Jadeja playing a crucial innings but still losing the match in the semi-final in England. So amongst all if there was one team India didn't want to play semi-final, or fans didn't want India to play semi-final against, that was New Zealand, and exactly that is happening. So that's a bit scary picture, I would say, but good part is Indian team is in supreme form. Let's hope that Indian team abolishes all the previous history records and beats New Zealand in the semi-final, just like they have beaten them at Dharamshala in the league matches. India has not lost a single league match yet. There is one league match remaining for India, which will be played on Sunday, which is against Netherlands, which are already thrown out of the World Cup. So India doesn't need to worry. They will be at the top position whatever happens in the league matches. The only thing is that about semi-final, just we have to hope and we have to give full support to our team so that they can overcome the big obstacle of New Zealand in this World Cup. So that was the most important lesson I got from life, that we need to support our team mostly in the semi-final with more and more support and with more and more well wishes. Let's hope that they win this semi-final and final and World Cup also. Most important news I came across yesterday is about cheetahs and climate change affecting their lively habits. Cheetahs are known for daytime hunting. Usually they hunt in the daytime, but with rising temperatures across the globe, we all know in last many videos also I have talked about climate change and rising temperatures across the globe. That has affected their living quite badly, and now they are trying to hunt during the dawn hours or late evening hours. So what is happening because of that those animals which hunt later in the night, usually lions and leopards, there are more and more clashes between cheetahs and these animals. Usually lions and leopards, they hunt their own, they hunt the animals and eat, but sometimes they might prefer any animal which is killed by cheetah, and there the chances of clashes are happening. There was a study which was conducted from 2011 to 2018. For almost 8 years this study was going on. Almost 53 types of wild animals, including carnivorous animals like lions, cheetahs, leopards and so many other animals were studied with various tags, and their behavior was checked for all those years during the 8 years. And with rising temperature and with what was the peak temperature of that day, because of that, what was the correlation with behavior of these animals was studied. So this was the conclusion of them, that there are many bad effects. Cheetahs' lively habits are getting affected because of these climate changes. Most trending news I came across yesterday is about quite a new term I came across, that's coffee badging. What is coffee badging? If someone in your office just comes to your office, just has joined from work from home in the office, has entered into the office, just has chit chat with all the colleagues, and then immediately goes off home to continue for work from home. This is called coffee badging. This is just similar to just show your iCard, enter into the office, have a chit chat, show your face to all the colleagues and your seniors and boss, and then go off. This is a newer concept. Many people have tried it, many people are doing it, many people want to do it, that coffee badging. Why people do coffee badging? Firstly, they don't want to get involved with the colleagues, which might be sometimes toxic, or they don't want to face their bosses, and sometimes they just have to be present in the office. Many offices and many boss or HR, they want people to show their faces to them. So for that, people, they do come. It's a newer concept. Recently, after the pandemic, many people were doing work from home, and now they have been forced to join the work. So because of that, some people are still attached and they still prefer to work from home, and they are comfortable with their home environment for joining video calls, etc. So coffee badging is a good alternative for them. Who is correct, who is not, whether it is correct or not to do coffee badging, I am not the person to talk about or being authority to tell you about what to do. but I just wanted to share with you this new term, coffee badging. If you want to know more about coffee badging, please go to the description box and click on the link. If you have learned something new by watching this video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. If you really want to know more, go to the description box and read more details about all these news which I have discussed. For today, we'll stop here. Bye bye.